Hi students, in this video we're going to explain how to determine the acceleration of gravity with a pendulum. We're going to be using the simulation that you see there below. Well, in this case we have a pendulum. In the simulation you can just control the amplitude. In this case we're going to use an amplitude of 10 degrees. You have these other controls here on the right part of the panel. So you have a control for the mass of the bob, and you have also another control for the row length. You have also, a period timer. Basically, in this experiment, we're going to be increasing the length of the string or rope, right? To determine, how the period of the pendulum is changing as we increase the length. Uh, you can see now in this other slide, I was collecting, the experimental value of the period using the simulation. So are these column second and third for different lengths of the string or rope, right? So we found the period from the simulation using the period timer, which is this column, and then later I square that value. We also have the formula that says that period is equal to 2 pi times the square root of L over G. And using that formula, we found here in this column the theoretical period. And we found the square of that theoretical period too. And then in the last column, we found the percentage of error between the experimental period, which is this column, right, and the theoretical period, right? That was the column where we calculated period using the formula. The formula period equals 2 pi times L over G. Once we got all the data, in this case I just got some values only. You need to complete the rest of the table. I just put my data in Microsoft Excel, and I ask the software to find, in this case, the line that better fit the data points and the equation of that line that better fit the data points. Now, when you analyze in the formula that you are using as you are graphing the square of the period versus length, then the slope of the line is equal to 4 pi squared over g. So you want to find the experimental value of the acceleration of gravity. What you have to do is just to solve for g here. So you get that 4 pi squared over the slope will be equal to g, and the value of g that I get is 9.78 meters per second square. At the end, I found the percentage of error between the acceleration of gravity that is affected, that means the 9.81 meters per second square, the uh, value that we are set as acceleration of gravity on the earth, minus the gravity that we determined experimentally divided by the affected value of the acceleration of gravity, and the percentage of error in this case was very, very, very low. So thank you for your attention. I hope the video was interesting for you, and please support our work by subscribing, to our channel. Thank you so much, and just please click on subscribe. Thank you.